to Sarah, our queen of falling asleep at the most random locations. You will
Guilty.
you will be proud of my efforts yesterday, Sarah.
Oh, yeah?
I fell asleep at an eye appointment, and it wasn't my eye appointment. It was my wife's. I was actually in the room with the person doing all these things, and I've been falling apart, by the way, recently. I told you yesterday how I smashed my head on the side of a playground structure.
Yeah, real
last
hard.
weekend. I started this eye appointment when I was in the room after it had started. My throat got so tickly because I was chewing on some of that Arctic Chill gum, and it gave off the weird. I know, Brian, give me the eyes. It was so weird for me yesterday. I'm in this very serious eye appointment for my wife, and I'm like the coughing husband guy off to the side.
He's like, get out, Kyle.
Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. You know how embarrassing that is to say? So it was because of this gum that I was having that had this chill in my throat. I'm coughing. Sarah's like, you can leave the room, honey. This is a fairly serious eye appointment. I come back. Moments later, I started falling asleep in said appointment.
And you are a snorer.
Fortunately, I did not make any weird noises. I'd fall asleep for a second, wake back up. But the problem with this is the eye doctor kept waking me up. How rude of her. No, I'm kidding. But she was sliding back and forth on her chair.
Yeah.
And it was near where I was sitting.
So it would startle you.
It would startle me. It would startle me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Where am I?
Where am I? She got good vision, right? You know. And anyway, we were going through it.
That's hilarious.
Sarah, after this very long eye appointment, my wife also, as Sarah, was like, are you okay?
No, honey, I'm tired.
You had a weird tickle in your throat because of the gum that you were chewing. I had to leave the room. I had to excuse myself. And then a little bit later, I was falling asleep multiple times in this eye appointment and was only being woken up because of her sliding her chair around in this room.
I can just see your wife because we know your
What
wife.
are you doing, man?
And she's like shaking her head,
What
just like,
are
why
you doing?
Why do I bring him places?
Oh, my God.
And you know how it is, getting up at 4 o'clock, we all have certain windows of the day.
1 o'clock is brutal.
Usually it is for me 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock is
Brutal.
awful.
If I'm driving, I'm like, oh, God, I need to get
I know.
somewhere.
Usually I'm good until about 1 or 2 o'clock. Yesterday, it was a tsunami of sleep that hit me
I
at like
feel that.
11:30.
Dude, the sleeping thing is absolutely hilarious, and I totally get how that happens. You've got 2 kids. One is 5 months old. The other's 4. Just went to
You're just going all
preschool.
day.
You're just going all
Doing
day.
stuff.
What I can't excuse is the tickly gum. Your grandfather...
Arctic Chill.
Your grandfather was a BA who fought in a world war so that you could excuse yourself because of some tickly gum.
You know what? You know what's weird for me, Brian? You know what's really weird?
I'm so tickly.
You know what I don't want to be known as? I don't want to be known as tickly throat guy. But now that's kind of my branding because you guys know, maybe you forgot, but a couple weeks ago, I went to get my hair cut, and the guy was... The guy, remember, he was using the trimmers on my neck?
And you were laughing.
And I got so ticklish. I was like Buddy the Elf. I was laughing so hard. And I had to tell the guy, I am so sorry. I did not know I was so ticklish
right there
on my throat.
You're just a little
You know how embarrassing it is? I now have 2 weird throat stories that I've shared over the last couple weeks, and now it's because of gum, where I had to excuse myself from an eye doctor appointment for my wife that I later fell asleep at. Anyway.
It's a banner week.
Anyway,
good times.
To bring this back, how is Sarah's vision, by the way?
It's doing better. We will not get the full results until like in the next couple of days. It was like a 2.5 hour appointment.
Man, no wonder you fell
So
asleep. That's a long time.
It was a lot. I was there for half of it, and then I was in the lobby for the rest of it.
I thought you were like, I was there for half of it. I was asleep for the other half.
It wasn't like that. No, I was in the lobby for the rest of it. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it was a very serious eye appointment. Lasted 2.5 hours. So the doctor, the main person at this high-level vision place she went to, will give us the results because she has not driven since last year. So we're hoping her vision is good enough where we can feel comfortable driving at least a little bit, you know? So we'll see what
God
happens.
forbid you're driving and you get a tickle in your throat.
I know.
Oh.
We need her behind the wheel soon.
Goodness.
Your throat is dangerous.
I say all this because we started this conversation with the random places that you've fallen asleep. For me, the latest is now at this eye doctor. Good
Well,
times.
it's also dark in there, so I get it.
We got Anne Marie Anne-Marie, please make me feel better about me being, one, a tickle throat guy over here, and also I fell asleep at this vision appointment.
Fallen asleep on a train once, and then I was woken up by the person being like, hey, you got to get off right now. Oh, my God. Okay, go. But nothing totally crazy.
Well, that was nice of that person to know your schedule.
Yeah, they have a person that goes around and asks you where you get off, and I think that's purposely why they do it, is so that people don't miss their stops.
So what were those panicky 10 seconds like after you were woken up?
Oh my God, I'm going to have to get a new train. I'm going to be late. What is going on, et cetera, et cetera.
That would be kind of crazy, falling asleep for the duration of the train ride, then being woken up, being like, your train's over, now get off the train.
I mean, trains are they rock back and forth. Of course you're going to fall asleep.
Anne-Marie, always good talking to you. Have a good Wednesday.
Thank you. You guys as well.
That's my biggest fear about taking trains. I took a train once in Italy and passed out. Not Italy, we're somewhere over there. And I couldn't understand what was being said over the loudspeaker, and I knew I had one station I had to pay attention to. It's just so relaxing on trains. It's like, tick, tick, tick.
Brian, much like Anne-Marie, can also fall asleep wherever he goes. It's really a skill that blows my mind.
I can too. It sounds like you're tipping over to us.
I'm getting there.
You're joining the crowd.
I'm getting there. 919-860-1015. Mulreithy and Sarah in the College of Hollywood Knowledge. You get $100. It's Brian, Sarah, and Ticklish Throat Guy on Mix.